This might be a main channel video, I don't know, but this is Harry Sisson. He is a TikTok political YouTuber, or not, yeah, TikToker, who mainly talks about politics. He's very left-leaning, and yeah, that's all I know about Harry Sisson. I don't know much about Harry Sisson. I think the only thing I heard about him recently is that he likes Joe Biden, or that's one thing. And also, not many people like him because, well, he's very left-leaning, obviously, but another thing is probably because, well, shit, dude, not sure. He's just a left-winger, and not many people like left-wingers, and I can say the thing about the conservative side of things. Not many people like Democrats, nor conservatives, but yeah, Harry Sisson gets a lot of hate for being like being part of the Democratic Party, and I guess I maybe rage baits on TikTok, I'm not sure, but point is, Harry Sisson is a sissy, as some people want to call him. Recently, there is a thread of allegations made against Harry Sisson, and this is all new to me, so I'm just gonna go over it, and this will be, I guess you can say, my reaction or my thoughts on this. And yeah, enjoy the video, you guys. Here's Harry Sisson. Alright, let's start with the first tweet here. Harry Sisson convinced 11 different women that he had no roster and respected them for more than their bodies, while persuading them to send explicit photos of themselves through Snapchat, including one as a domestic abuse survivor. When the women discovered each other one by one, he called them all insane and attempted to coerce one of them into telling the public that those photos were, quote, fake. A request to reader set the political differences to the side. I believe both sides of the aisle can agree that this is unacceptable behavior from a man-child who has collectively over 2 million followers. So this is the picture right here. And then Harry says, "I'd fuck you raw after wine tasting." But that's just me.
Don't read on live. Yeah, I saw about this. Like, actually, lunatics. Like, genuinely, they are. This individual in question is insane.
Wait, who is that?
And so, I'll send. Yeah, I can share this. I'll send a screenshot. Yeah, no, like legitimately, Chris and I have been talking about this for days.
Uh-oh.
This individual
Wait,
is
who?
fucking crazy.
Wait,
bro.
what?
If you want to support the live,
Bro,
please,
that bro.
I'm saying, dude. I am saying.
No, you be good out there, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
You be safe.
That's what. That's also. What
He
I'm
said
saying,
that's what he
Kozo.
said. That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
All right. And here's another video. Several of the women involved have made their stance public, but the videos are not receiving much attention, while Harry Sisson continues to collect millions of views for his videos, claiming that he is a supporter of women and a campaign for women's rights. Let's see this.
I want to word
Breaking news. I mean, I don't think this video doesn't look so bad, if I'm really honest. I mean, breaking news: straight man likes women's bodies. Who fucking cares?
a video regarding this, but I think what I'm going to just say is I've never been the woman that has called out behavior like this. I've never been one of these people, and if you have been, fucking props to you, because I don't think anybody could comprehend how genuinely terrifying it is to do something like this. Yeah, I really, send me how you stop having fucking heart palpitations.
All right. And here's another one. Carly, one of Harry's victims, has described the situation in more detail. Summary of the video is that Carly would Serving the video according to Carly that Harry wooed her from very beginning and convinced her that he respected her for more than her physical appearance. She said even though she's embarrassed to admit it, she created a private chat with Harry that was meant for his eyes only, where she shared explicit photos with him. He loved it. He loved that I was not entertaining anymore. Else the way. What the fuck? Oh my god, I suck ass at reading. She said even though she's embarrassed to admit it, she created a private group chat with Harry that was meant for his eyes only, where she shared explicit photos of herself with him. So she shared photos of herself. Okay? He loved it. He loved that I was not entertaining anyone else the way I was entertaining him. Okay? So Harry told her that she was a wifey material and was sold on her wife application. I think he's talking about, you look good to be my wife. After 6 months of this behavior, he told her he didn't want a compliment. She accused him of leading her own, to which he admitted doing, but also said he should have made an his intentions clear. So Harry and this girl were in like a chat where she shares her like, I guess, explicit pictures with her, and Harry liked it. I don't see anything. I don't really see anything issue with Harry here. Directly after this, Harry posted a photo of a thirst trap of him and his new girlfriend on TikTok. The video shows him laying in bed with a girl while she provocatively swaps her hand across her face. I think I've seen that video. Prior to the thirst trap, Carly watched Harry go live and observe hickeys on his neck from a different girl. She confronted Harry and he told her she was overreacting. Carly has been through a traumatic car accident and was dealing with depression at the time. Carly stated that Harry pounced and took advantage of her sad... How? I don't really get it. Carly decided to share her story on TikTok when she discovered that... Okay.
I got played.
Okay. And these are the snaps of Harry? Oh, God. I think that's a good idea. God damn it. God damn it is right, Harry. Well, I currently desire you. Damn, Harry. I never lied to you. We were not excluded. I made it objectively clear I didn't want that you and said that was fine. I haven't done anything that wasn't allowed within the parameters we set, in which of mine you screenshotting. Okay. More receipts as Harry snaps. Yeah, this is one of them that we saw in the beginning. You look good. I don't see anything wrong. It's just Harry's just a horny man. It's just like the verdict. You look sexy as fuck. I mean, Harry's just like a horny loser. I mean, there's nothing really bad so far. Like, I don't see anything. LMAO, see, your opinion is the only one that mattered. See, your opinion is the only one that mattered. God, that ass is fat. Looks amazing. Couldn't agree more. Beautiful. Imagine someone just sending you this shit. What the fuck? I'm fighting for accountability, not only to prove myself... Oh my god, please don't tell me this is long. Okay. I'm fighting for accountability, not only for myself, but on behalf of everyone who believed this guy was someone he's not. To this day, he has yet to acknowledge what he did was wrong, and that's really sad. However, I have to say, I am beyond blessed and frankly shocked to have connected with so many amazing people over this horrible experience. Thank you for confirming that my feelings throughout the 9 months were valid. And as more women come forward, I was determined that 11 were played by Harry.
Like a fucking dozen. If he had flat told us, hey, I am talking to other people. When we asked, when all, like a fucking dozen of us asked.
So I assume these 4 women on here are, played by Harry.
Hey, are you talking to anybody? Instead, he lied and said he did not have a roster and that he was not talking to anybody.
Okay, that might be shitty. How many more of this? Holy shit. Alright, we have more right here. Another victim of Harry, Sarah, provided a long, detailed video of her experience. I have clipped it for the sake, but you can find her full video on TikTok. How long's her TikTok?
He did inform me that there was no roster, essentially implying I was the only person he was talking to, the only person he was receiving photos from, and I was...
Play.
He did inform me, and I was, again, fine with that, but of course, if you're going to tell me that there's no roster and I'm the only person you're talking to, he did inform me that there was no roster, essentially implying I was the only person he was talking to, the only person he was receiving photos from, and I was, again, fine with that, but of course, if you're going to tell me that there's no roster and I'm the only person you're talking to.
Okay. And what's this? Sarah's a DV survivor. She has posted about her DV experience on October 2024 about her DV awareness month. Receipts of her and her ex following this experience when she was convinced by Harry to share explicit photos of herself and told that she was the only one. Yeah. Like, I'm being serious. Sarah, he fucking pushed you and dragged you? That is not okay. Yeah, this morning he said I was the worst about last night and was him putting his hands on me, so I guess I'm not. You're literally not overreacting at all. Do not do that so you can find the good in him. He literally went up to me in front of me and grabbed my back of my hair, like under my hair, and my scalp threw me on the... Oh my god. Oh god, that's horrible. Do not excuse that behavior or make it less horrific. That was not some other person. That is him. I can't think about it right now. Any mature person would not do that. So she's talking about, I guess, her shitty experience with, I assume, her ex or some guy that like abused her. Harry's lies. You definitely have a lot to offer, no doubt. I'm thinking right now I can't do exclusively, not because I'm getting nudes from a bunch of girls or fucking girls and stuff. I don't hook up with anyone ever, but because I just don't think I'd be able to commit 100% to someone. Also, since we live in different states exclusively, it would be hard. I'm not balancing a bunch of girls at once. My mind and energy are just other places right now, and I don't have much more to give. How is this grooming? Like, I'm being told that this guy's being accused of grooming, is what people are telling me. It's not that there's competition. I'm not getting nudes from a bunch of other girls. Okay, I said Harry. Holy shit, Harry. One of the women who was totally terrified of Harry's retaliation has stated that Harry assured her the screenshots were all fake, but also told her that he doesn't feel bad about lying about personal things. He told her he didn't lie to her, though. Then he asked her if she wouldn't mind telling people that she had seen screenshots from him, proving they were fake, even though she had not. I have been proved the evidence for this. However, she does not want to have the bird screenshot provided publicly. If the status of this changes, I will provide my receipts. Shit, maybe I have brain rot. What the fuck? I'm horrible at this. I probably should never go over allegations like this again, dude. Shit like this fucking kills me. Kills my brain. Harry's thirst trap video.
I get it. She wanna come with me, I get it. She wanna come feel me, I get it. Diamonds dancing, she want it, I get it.
Is this girl real? And then this is Harry Sisson, you know, trying to be like us. Harry has not apologized for this behavior and called these women, quote, insane, as seen on the top of the thread. Yeah. This is the end of the thread. As a survivor of DV and a parent of the child who were both of us with Harry, and both of us were doxxed by Harry 2 years ago, I will not tolerate any of these comments about these women. They are all young, I believe. I'll definitely learn a lesson here. Okay, I do not condone this behavior of these women, but I do know what feels like to be manipulated by a narcissist when I was younger. Nasty comments as they deserved it or calling him degeneracy will be blocked.
For the TikTok ban somewhere in there. And it was on and off.
Just 5 minutes.
For those years, very casual. The part that pissed me off was that this almost cost me a friendship with a really great girl. As you guys know, he was on my live on a panel, like, right after the election. I let him up on the panel. He was there, whatever. After that, I had said something about wanting more women to get into the debate space, and he wanted to DM me. And so Reese, my good friend, did. She DM'd me. This was also to find out if him and I were talking because of the way that he acted towards me in the live and the way that I reciprocated that. She DM'd me and asked me if him and I were talking, and I said no because I didn't know her and didn't want people in my business, and I'd spent 2 years keeping that violently under wraps from you guys. And then I found out that she was talking to him, and so I backed off. I didn't speak to him after that for a good long while. Because I'm not gonna sit here and compete for a fucking TikToker. And then her and I became friends. She would come up on my panel. We talked on the phone before and after lives constantly. We got really close. And then one day I get a DM. The DM was from this guy. He said, basically, I need you to do me a favor. I said, what was the favor? He said, I need you to block Reese. And me, I wanted to get both sides of the story. And so, long story short, I communicated with her. I communicated with him. He told me that everything she told me was fake, a lie, and that she was crazy. And because I knew him for 2 years, and because I thought that he was a half decent person, like maybe a player, but a half decent person, I blocked her. And that's something I have to take responsibility for, is that I allowed a guy to use me to aid in ostracizing a girl from the internet completely, because he didn't like that she talked to her friends and a couple of texts got leaked. The rest of me and him talking was still casual, but I had been in a position at that point where I didn't want something casual anymore. I didn't want to mess around like that anymore. I wanted something serious. I told him so. I basically told him, hey, I'm gonna be in DC at this time. If you're not there, I'm taking this as a sign.
All right. So I assume these are like videos of like women coming out with their stories. Harry has blocked me just for everyone's info, okay? And there's more stories, and yeah. I don't see, like, I'm not really comprehending any of this. Like, am I supposed to, like, Harry just has like pulls bitches? What am I supposed to say about this? I'm not really too sure how to, like, I guess, go into this. I mean, I showed you guys the thread. You guys can come up with your opinions. But, like, me personally, I don't know, like, what to say. I mean, I don't know if Harry is either a good person or, like, a really shitty person for this. And, personally, me, I think Harry, I feel like people are giving Harry too much slack for this. I get Harry's like a douchebag, but like, yeah, these are like consenting adults, like, and Harry's just sexting them. You can call him a loser for sexting multiple women, but I don't think Harry is, you know, like, he's not like that bad of a, like, he's not a really bad person. He's not like he's not doing anything wrong. He's just a sexting loser. That's all I got from this Harry Sisson shit. That he's just a sexting loser. I mean, I don't see any like victim shit or going on here. He's just a sexting loser. And honestly, I'm no big fan of Harry Sisson. He sucks in my opinion, but this does not make him a fucking, like, this doesn't make him what you want him to be, you know? Oh shit. Like, see ya, losers.